Hey guys, happy Tuesday. Actually, it's a Monday night here, or Monday evening, I guess. Um, and I'm getting this ready so it will go up in time on Tuesday to be a Tea Time Tuesday card. So we're starting off by using this cute little stamp from Unity Stamp Company. And, alright, I think I'm gonna hit that one more time. I just like a really, really deep black. So, alright, beautiful. Oh, you know what? Nope. That's got to stay down there. So, let me put that to the side. We're going to use this little tea set here. It says, take life one sip at a time. Good thing to remember for sure, especially in today's world. See if I can get it to hold it a little bit better. There we go. All right. Okay. Ooh, it did good the first time. No double inking. All right. Go Pink and Main. All right, this is what we're using. It's from Pink and Main Stamps, and cute little teacups and tea kettles, and No One Stacks Up to You. We'll have to use that one sometime, and all that good stuff. But for now, I'm just going to stick that on there and kind of put that to the side. So hopefully we won't need any more stamping. We're just going to need crafting stuff. Okay, so I'm using the old Die Cuts with a View paper stacks in 12 by 12, and it's like the metallic ones. Everybody and their granny had them, right? And here's my little, just a second, I need a bone folder. Where are you? Well, if you have a bone folder and you haven't lost it, you're kind of going to run it along the edges, but this one will be fine like this. And then I've already pre-cut also a layer of, I like mixing metals, so it's kind of a very light whitish gold, if that makes sense, and then with the copper. So move that to the side, and I'll show you. I just took a 12 by 12 sheet and cut it down the middle, and it makes perfect 6 by 6 square cards. I'm using Dies by Surprise Creation from, she's on AliExpress, and these, she has the most amazing dies. Like, I mean, just for like, well, I mean, she has really good dies otherwise too, but she has really good, like, basic shapes and stuff. So, anyway, all right, so I'm putting this on here, and then I cut out this pretty little paper, and we're going to layer that. I see I've already smudged that just a bit. How annoying, but that's okay. So now we just have to decide on some inks and things and markers, but first we need to decide on some ribbon, or where or what layer we're going to put it on. I've got some flowers. I've got some little bows and other little flowers I pulled out. I thought that might be the color, but still not quite that color, so we might not use those. And then, yeah, that's not gonna, I'll almost save that for something beachy or something. Okay, so let's try it. Let's try it on the very last layer and see if it can kind of peek out and if we can see it at all. Also brought some twine over in case we want that. I just want a little something peeking out, not much. I think that'll be perfect, actually. So, what's making noise? Something's like rattling. Anyway. Oh, it's, what is that? I don't know. The kids are outside playing right at my window. They're like screaming and yelling, if y'all hear those. The neighbor kids. I think it's the, we call it the tape roll. No, not the tape roll, but the ribbon roll. So I'm going to use I think that will work right in the middle of that. So I'll just put a straight layer down. I'll try to put that center right on there. And then we'll cut it all off later once the ribbon's down, because we got to cut the extra ribbon off anyway. So I have to go out tomorrow. Scary. I was just getting comfortable, a little bit comfortable, I won't say super comfortable, with going out and doing grocery shopping and things like that. But which side's which? I don't think it really matters. But now everybody's having these major outbreaks again. I think too many people are going out and socializing and, you know, whatever. The South is, wow. If you guys live in the South, you have my sympathies. I live somewhat in the South, but not like super South. But man, like Texas and Florida, and you guys have my sympathy for sure. Everybody's doing everything. That would terrify me. Our area is still fairly well off. I mean, compared to the other places in the world, I guess, but it's bad to me. And the area that everyone in my area goes to shop is about an hour away, because we don't have that much around here. So, and do you see how these dyes, they all do the little little edge thingy. I'm sure that's called something, but I can't think what it is. I swear you get on camera and like your brain fries, totally fries. But anyway, so I have to do lots of grocery stuff tomorrow and lots of everything. I'm going to try to knock out, like going to be serious about it and knock out everything that I could possibly even need to do for the next couple of weeks and try not to really go out. Might have to do one more little run, but not too much, I don't think. So, all right. So I'm liking that. It's very simple, very plain, but I like it. So let me get the scrap that I cut this out of. I like to just kind of I pulled out some markers ahead, but I haven't really tested the colors. So okay. So see, that's not quite the color. That looks like yuck. No, so those two are no. The green should be fine. This one is lipstick. Yeah, that'll be okay. But I want something a little bit darker like that one is the problem. The lighter I can, you know, whatever with, but that's a little too, it's not exactly a peach I'm looking for, you know. Hang on. Let me try one of these and see if this would do any better. Yeah, not much, but a little bit. So for right now, we're going to go with those three and just kind of see how it goes. All right, so I want to bring out some green for sure. So I guess I should do like a light, you think, let's do the cup in green. Like all through here. Ooh, that's pretty bright green, isn't it? Let me pull one other green. Just when I said the green will be fine. I think this one's a little bit darker maybe. Yeah, a little bit. Ooh, smearing that. This is not the ink you should use with Copics. I know better, but I do it all the time. So I'll just try to trace around those little circles as I'm coloring, but I don't know. So are you guys staying in? Are you going out? I feel like it's the first, the beginning of the coronavirus, and I was asking kind of some of the same questions, but now I feel like, I don't know, everybody talks about it's been its second wave, but the first one's not over, in my opinion, so I don't feel like there's anything second about it. It's just we opened up too soon, so And I know lots of people will probably disagree with that, and that's your prerogative. You can disagree with anything you want, but, you know, my channel, my opinion, right? So we're going to do a nice little pink top up here. I guess, I don't know, maybe a pink candle. Just to bring out a little bit of that flower stuff. Still think everybody should be stocking up. I feel like all the same things. I'm just going to do those little dots, this color too. On all the same things that you did before. I think people are going to kind of remember what they didn't have, you know what I mean? And then it's going to be the same run, like toilet paper and, well, wipes haven't been around in some time. I find a few here and there, but only when I, like, stalk the dollar store truck or something. But yeah, it's, okay. So I think we're just going to stick with the green theme. It's green pink. We might do the flower in somewhat of a different shade, but just stick with that. But I still think it's wise to stock up on food and things like that. Maybe even more so this time than the last time, just because, I don't know, I mean, I feel like it's just going crazy right now. So the less you have to go out, the better. I'm definitely going to be limiting my my going out. I did promise a friend I would meet her for lunch, so I will do that. But then I'm going to, after that, limit my my out to eat and things like that. I'm not even going in a restaurant even when we meet, but we'll take some camp chairs or go to an outside dining thing or something. When I went, I've only been to one restaurant actually, as far as not in exactly, but like outdoor dining. I went to the Texas Steakhouse or Texas Roadhouse or whichever one we have, and that was fine. But even that, I feel like the tables are too close together. Luckily, nobody else was out there, so it wasn't like a really big deal. But even, you know, if you're meeting a party that you don't live with or something, then that's still other germs and things, and you still really need to be, I think, you're 6 foot apart. So, all right, not sure if I'm going to go back in there with pink, but I believe I will. It's very hard for me not to go out of the lines. I wonder if I did that as a kid. I wonder if I was an in the line color. I remember I used to try to stay in the lines, but I don't know how successful I was at that. I remember trying to sometimes sell my art, my colored pictures, to my family. Who's done that? Small business owners, here we come. Anyway. Alright, so I'm going to take this. I think that bright pink will be too bright. Went around the edge with that. Maybe not. Not too bad. Gonna go have a quick fire tonight. Sit out a little bit. It's been a really stressful day for my fiance. So we're gonna sit out and about. But I'm not gonna stay out too late because, like I said, I have to get up and go early. So get on the road. But I have a list. I'm on a mission. I'll be all geared up with my my mask and my shield. So I'll probably do gloves tomorrow. I've been kind of slacking on gloves, but I think I'm going to go back to more gloves because I feel like you're cross-contaminating things in a way at times, but I don't know. I feel like sometimes it makes me not, you know, touch anything or touch my face or things like that. So, okay, so this is going to have to, I hate that that's going to go into the flower there, but it's just going to have to go into the flower. Should have done this the opposite. because it's so it wouldn't touch like the green of the cup. But that's okay. All right. So I wish I had a prize to offer. I could say, "What's next? What's next?" And somebody could yell, "Wink a Stella." Because you know, I always have to wink a Stella it. So what have you guys been stamping lately? I did my cousin a quick mermaid card the other day for her birthday, but I got out a lot of stuff to make the card originally, and I wanted to do kind of like a mixed media thing with some texture to it and waves and I don't know what. But then I waited till kind of last minute, and all that stuff was not going to have time to dry, so I nixed that idea. But I'm still definitely going to do that because I drug way too much stuff out not to. So that'll be coming up sometime. And all right, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop dot this, I believe, or puffy tape it, not pop. It's, I don't know. I used to use pop dots all the time, so that's why I call it that. Too long. And I'll just trim that off at the end. Then we'll add, or we'll see what we want to add for sure. With our Nuvo drops and flowers and all that good stuff. Oh, guess what? Guess what? I forgot to tell y'all. I did mail you guys out some stuff, some cards and whatever. So hopefully watch your mail. And I said I was going to do by the end of the week, but I didn't make it till like Saturday, but that's okay. I'm not sure if I made it in time for it to go out, but I was really close, so it'll either go out Saturday or it went out today. But better trim that. So hopefully y'all will be seeing that some soon. I swear it has been so long since I have mailed out anything. It's insane. Don't know. It's kind of crazy. Oh, am I like, I have stuff on my hands? Okay. So there is our basic card. Now we're going to zhuzh it up a little bit with, let's put out a few of these. So I do like those. One in each corner, perhaps. I'm not sure if that one is, I think that one's the next size up. So let's trade it for that one. And I got marker, nail polish. I think it's nail polish. Look at that, because there I hit my thumb. Actually redid my nails since I was going out tomorrow. Yay. Instead of painting over them for the 100th time. I'm real bad for that. Okay, so I'm thinking about edging around here with some sort of ink. Still trying to pick up, ooh, how about that color? Let's test that out. And we'll test it on this, of course, because we have it. I love these link pads, but they're hard to get open. No, see, it's too like purple. I need like a wine burgundy almost. Now, let me try this one. This one's called Grapevine, but I think it's going to be still too, well, now that's a little closer. I think I'm going to put a little of that around the edge. Probably should have done that first, but it's okay. They're having a good time, whatever they're doing out there. I hear them riding something that rolls. It's not like a bike, like something, I don't know, I used to have something called a big wheel. Maybe they're riding big wheels. Just gonna make a little frame that way. And while now, I don't like that, yay. I did it first. Now I'm going to try to add some green. Alright, so I'm going to swirl it and see if, instead of the stipple, that, no, that's not making a difference. Alright. So I'm going to try Forest Glades. That is kind of not pretty green. Maybe it's because it's mixed with this. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to just quit while I'm ahead, I think. And leave that a little bit white right there just to highlight kind of like the top of it. So, alright, so now we're going to go back to these. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe just some of these. So I think I'm going to go with some copper to pull the copper out of there. And these. Even though that gold matches pretty darn good. Let me kind of test that out. Come on, I swear, like, this whole week everything I've got's dried up. Ugh, I really don't want to clean all that out. The metallic seems to be the worst for that. Now, where's that needle thing I've got? I'll try this glue thing. I put a needle out here. I'm gonna put that on my list tomorrow. I'm gonna buy some long needles. Now I can't get it out of the glue one. Great day. Okay. Scratch that. Let's go with this one. Let's see if it works. Well, I'm gonna have to have, there it goes, a Nuvo intervention or something. But it's still not coming out like, I don't think like it should be. Let me see if I can get this thing out. Ah, I got that. Okay. Had to He-Man, She-Ra, something. Hit it a little bit. Did y'all ever watch that growing up? Anyway, alright, so let me put a tester dot here. Well, did I clog it worse? It was coming out, now it's not. It's not coming out at all. Okay. So let's try it in the copper. See if that does anything. I'm sorry you guys have to go through this. It is coming out, but it's coming out very slowly. And it's not coming out like a good drop would. So I think I'm going to pass on that. What other color could I use? Let me find something pink. That's too pink. I could use the green. We could try this one. Now see, that right there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That is supposed to come out like this. I'll just put one right there. Right there. And one there. One there. I don't know if I should just do it all up or sort of leave it. I don't know. I feel like I got it to work. I should dot up something else. I might make another card just so I can use one of those at work. Alright, so should I add these little flowers or not? that's the one we said was larger. I don't know. I don't really think it needs those. So, alright. So we're going to leave it like that. And there we go, guys. That is it for today. Thanks for joining me. And if you have any tips on keeping these bad boys cleared out, let me know. It seems to be worse with the metallic colors. Maybe just because they're a little bit thicker consistency or something. I'm not sure. But I will be getting a needle tomorrow. Rest assured. I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, bye, guys.